location.
Roger that.
Okay, ladies, we have reached target location. I'm deviating to 9-3, attacking from the left.
Engaging bandits at 209 over the hill. I'm taking damage! Sir, May, I'm going down. Oh,
06, this is Panther, over. 06, this is Panther, do you copy?
Try to lose him. I'm going towards you.
That clip was made in the game War Thunder. I've been playing a lot with this game lately to see what it can offer, and it turns out that it's very complete and it's very amazing. Although it isn't quite a simulator. Even in the most realistic mode called Simulator Battles, the airplanes lack a lot of functionality, even the physics are not quite right. But this game is very extended. It has hundreds of airplanes and is not only a combat flight simulator, it's also a tank combat simulator and a vessel combat simulator. So you can choose a wide variety of machines in the air, water or ground, and it turns out to be a lot of fun, plus the graphics are amazing. And of course this game is free, so you can download it and start having fun right away. Quick disclaimer before continuing this video, I'm not being paid by War Thunder or anyone associated with them, I'm just doing this for fun. Yay! So let's talk about the aviation mode, only the airplanes, because we only talk about airplanes in this channel, and electronics, and stuff like that. So the last video was about DCS World, a combat flight simulator that is very realistic. It is also free, but if you want to get very cool airplanes, then you have to pay a lot of money. Now the difference is that DCS World tries to resemble real scenarios, real procedures, also the physics and everything else it's aiming to be as real as possible. That's why it could be very frustrating for young people trying to have fun. And that's when War Thunder comes along, because this is a game that looks very real, and even though it's lacking a lot of simulation properties, it is for good because you don't have to worry about those, you just worry about having fun. Flying an airplane in War Thunder is extremely easy. You don't even need to use the keyboard most of the time, because you can do everything with the mouse. You can customize the controls any way you want, and there are different battle modes available. You can use the arcade mode, which is the easiest one, and then we have air realistic battles where you have more control over takeoff and landing, and then we have simulator battles where you have even more control and you can only fly from the cockpit view. In this last mode you have to fly longer missions, so it gets a little bit boring because it's supposed to be more realistic, but it's not. You have to go back to base to reload your weapons, and some damages will affect your airplane more. The good thing about this game is that you will be earning a lot of different airplanes and models through your experience with the game. There is a system of experience points and research points and stuff like that that you can use to purchase new airplanes and research and tune up your airplanes as you go. So that's a plus because you don't have to pay right away for new airplanes unless you want to get the premium ones. Of course, if you want to get more airplanes quicker, you have to buy the game's currency. As I said, the graphics are incredible, so each airplane has a very good detailing. And talking about detailing and graphics, you can also customize the skin of your airplane. So by pressing this little button here, it will create a new folder in the game's directory containing the templates. So then you can use your graphic editor like Photoshop to create your own graphics on your airplane, and that will look amazing! Of course, that's something you can also do in DCS World, so that's nothing new, but that's a good thing to have. So now I'm going to show you a gameplay so you have a little bit of a taste of this game. Also, if you want me to do more videos like the one in the beginning, just let me know in the comments below, or even if you want some similar videos but with DCS World. Alright boys, so here we are in the game War Thunder. And I'm going to choose a real quick battle here, a random arcade battle. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to battle. So the first time you start playing in the game, you're gonna have to complete a small tutorial that will teach you how to steer the airplane, how to aim, to fire and take down some enemies and stuff like that. It's extremely simple. You will have a ton of fun. So now I'm going to take down some ground targets, enemy aircrafts and stuff like that. So let's just have some fun, and I'm going to show you how this works. On the top left corner you will have some information about the throttle, currently 100%. When you accelerate more, it will go to a state of hyper acceleration or something like that. Then we have the speed in kilometers per hour, and then we have the altitude in meters, and then instructor, I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's go and take down some targets. Let's try and get this guy. Let's choose the cockpit view. It would have been so hard in the Second World War to take down some targets from this little view. Yeah, took it down. It was easy in this airplane, in this game, but I can't imagine how it would have been in the real Second World War on those huge noisy airplanes with this view. I mean, they didn't have any assistant to aim to targets. Now, in this game you have some aiming assistance. So it will tell you where to aim for the bullets to reach the aircraft at that specific momentum. As you can see here, I have to aim to that point over there so the bullets can reach the airplane. Otherwise, the bullets won't align to the airplane. This guy is being rude to me. Alright, whatever. Let's try again, because you have different airplanes. You can choose several airplanes here. You can see this one is grayed out. I can choose any of these other airplanes that I've collected over the time. So see, I have to aim to this point that says there. Someone was... oh. The pilot was fainting. Okay, must have been too much G-force. So let's get this guy. Okay, let's see who gets it. Yeah, have some action going on here. So let's pick the closest guy. This one here. Yes, I've got some hits there. Oh, Jesus, that was too close. Now, if you crash into another airplane, it doesn't matter if it's an enemy or an ally, one of your friends, it will be a collision, and collisions will destroy your airplane. So you have to be careful not collide into other aircraft in the air, because it will destroy your airplane. Now you can see that I have some damages, and it shows on my bottom left corner. I have a graphic view of the airplane, and it shows some of the components that are damaged. See that? I took more damage, so it shows in yellow the critical parts. Now when it's red, it's very critical. So there's few parts of the airplane, especially the fuselage, that is suffering a lot from those damages. Oh, I almost collided to one of my friends. It's not good. Yes, destroyed. So after the battle you get all of these points and stuff and rewards, and then you have to repair or research your airplane. I really don't pay attention to this much, but that's the only way apparently to get more aircraft and, you know, get your airplane updated with new stuff. So yeah, that's good, that's nice. I don't have to pay anything, although I already acquired some golden eagles that are useful for something to wear in a bargain, so I just purchased some. So yeah, really like this. Well guys, I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, just leave a thumbs up, and if you want me to make more videos like this or with other stuff, just leave it in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.